Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, in this video, I'm going to share with you something which, if you really take it to heart, I think would transform the way you actually work, transform the decisions that you take. Sometimes you get people who ask you, should I go for more money, this job, or should I go for less money? Or what do you think my career path should be? Or, or even marriage. And this, in this video, I'll give you one piece of advice that will cover all this, and it'll really help you. It's like it'll give you a direction to make decisions, right? Before I do go further, my name is Loy Machedo. I am a personal branding strategist helping people get jobs in Middle East, especially UAE and Dubai, well-paying jobs. And I do help in terms of Canada, Australia, and these other Western countries. Lately, clients have started to come in and been experiencing success. And people also book my services for personal, professional, and business-based coaching. Okay, details are in the description. All right, I'll give you a perspective or context so it'll make sense to you. Today, actually, I don't know if you can make out, but today actually I'm feeling feverish. I have a little bit of a fever. Might take Panadol after this. I have cold. My body is aching. I have a headache. And it so happened that my wifey had to take my little baby for they had their school day or something like that. So it was a very exciting day for my wife because my daughter would dress up in a costume, traditional Thai costume, put makeup. They would have a march past or something like that on a stadium. And so she was so excited, she requested me to wake her up at 3 in the morning. And because of that, I wanted to make sure she would get up. I ended up not sleeping at all. I tried to sleep, couldn't sleep, kept getting up. So my sleep was completely messed up, but I did wake her up at 3 o'clock. And after that, I told her, now it's time for me to sleep. But then I couldn't sleep. Then I got up in the middle. My sugar was low because my whole schedule was kind of messed up after that. I had to eat something like watermelon and all that. Then I went to sleep. Then again, I woke up because I had to go to the loo because I ate watermelon and drank coconut water. So my sleep pattern completely messed up. And by the time I woke up, my initial plan was to get up at 7 and do my normal schedule. I got up at 12, feeling with a heavy head, feeling like as if I had a hangover. Then I sat down, I tried to do my work. I couldn't. My head was not in the right place. And by the time my wife came back, my baby came back, and then there was disturbance in the house. And she told me that the whole the parade or whatever was a flop because there was rain, there was wind. It's the other side of the mountain, so there was rain, there was wind, and the baby was tired and she was crying, and I could make out my wife was tired. So I kind of helped her in whatever way possible, and they decided to go to sleep. And I decided, okay, I'll try to see if I can do work. I tried, but when it was not happening, I said, okay, fine. What can I do productively? So I started sorting out things in the room, and okay. Now the time is 7:45. Why did I give you this context? Now, I have fever. I have a little bit of cold. My head is paining. My body is aching. My wife is exhausted. My baby is exhausted. Today, the day is really bad. I don't need to make a video. Right? I'm making a video. I actually don't need to make. And my wife even told me, listen, today you can take rest. You don't look too well. Okay. And, sometimes they have this tiger balm kind of sticker, no? It's 3, 4 patches on my back. However, I have to make a video, man. I have to make a video because I love doing what I do. This is what I do. I love doing. My wife is like, if you don't make video for one day, nothing will happen. In fact, let me surprise you by telling you there are a couple of videos which are unlisted, means you can't see them. I just have to publish them. There are around, I think, 10 or 12. So in case I'm really badly sick or I busy, I can just upload one of them. That is why sometimes if you see my videos, old videos are being uploaded now. Some people are like, Loy, when did you put your nail polish? The nail polish I put 2 months ago. That video is being uploaded now. I keep backup in case I'm not able to upload. Electricity goes, we have to go out, there's an emergency, whatever. But now the question is, why am I still making a video now when I'm feeling feverish, when I'm feeling tired, when the day is not going out well? And I'm not sharing this with you to get your appreciation or praise. Wow, Loy, you're amazing, man. No. Whether people praise me or don't praise me, whether this video that I'm sharing with you now gets 100 views or whatever, even if it gets 10 views, I will still upload a video. And why is that? Why? Why am I sharing this whole message? Why am I sharing all this? It's because I love what I do. I truly, sincerely love what I do. I can play a game right now. I can relax. I can watch a movie. I can go to a restaurant. I can go for a massage. But even though all that is fun and relaxing, I still want to work because I love what I do and there is passion. You know, when you find that something that defines you, when you find something that you truly love so much that you have to do it, that if you don't do it, you'll feel incomplete, that will not let you sleep, then you have found a meaning and purpose to your life. You know, there are people who run a business. Every day they'll open their shop and they'll sit there every day. I had the same passion when I used to do my workouts, my gym, those days when I used to run my health club gym, those days when I was DJing. But the obsession has increased, I think, over the years. Obsession, the passion, the madness towards what I love. And I think one of the key reasons why it's important for you to find this is because tomorrow, when you start a new business, when you or get into a relationship, or go into a new venture, or join a company, or take up a career, engineering, being a doctor, being a sales executive, or if you do it for any other reason other than passion and love, okay, deep rooted, intense love and passion, if you do it for any other reason other than this, uh, it's not going to work out, man. See, if you do it for money, at some point, you will not even feel that you're getting money. You'll just be numb to it. Like, many people ask me, Roy, which business should I start? Should I get into cryptocurrency? Should I get into web designing? Should I get into e-commerce, Shopify? Should I get into consulting and this? I sometimes I ask them, what do you love, man? And then they go with the blank stare. Yeah, I love this, but it's very important. I'm not saying that if you're working for a company, now resign from the company and find what you love. Oh, my passion is wrestling. One Pakistani guy told me his passion is to be a WWE wrestler. Yeah, there are people who have these one-off rare passions which for a fact cannot be fulfilled. Like someone wants to be. I had a female who wanted to be in Hollywood. She wanted to star with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There was one female who actually wanted to be a billionaire as rich as Oprah. And these people are very serious. Huh? They paid me money for this. And I'm like, how? What do you want me to tell you to become Oprah? And that female who was talking about being into Bollywood, she was in her 40s or something, and she was overweight, and she wants to be. She is living in this, I don't know, deluded world. So I'm not talking of that madness. Even this Pakistani guy, he doesn't have money to even take a ordinary transport, let alone take a flight to United States to learn wrestling, or now Saudi. He doesn't have that, and he wants to be a WWE star like Undertaker and all that stuff. I'm talking about practical stuff that you do, which you love. Practical stuff, day-to-day stuff. I don't know what that is for you, but for me, from the day I was born, I was born to talk. I was born to seek attention. I was born to, hey, I'm here. I'm, wanting to be noticed, wanting to be different. And you can make out my tattoos, wanting to be different, attention. I'm online talking, and somehow I was able to commercialize this. And this is the same thing which I do in my coaching when youngsters or people in their 30s or 40s, whatever, come to me. Loy, I want to find the passion. Can we work together and figure it out? But what is important is, remember, there will be days which will be very, very tough, man. Very tough. There'll be days where you make zero money. There'll be days where you question yourself, what am I actually doing, man? Is there any future to this? There'll be days where you'll experience so much of failure, you'll even wonder, is it worth doing it again? Imagine someone who wanted to become into media, like TV shows or movies, anything small. And they're trying their level best for the past 20 years. I tried from the past 8 years to become a radio jockey in Dubai. Those days, there was only 2 or 3 radio stations. I would have never made it. In hindsight, when I look at it, there's nobody to guide me, and I would have never made it. It is impossible because I never had the skill, the talent, the guidance, the expertise, nothing. So sometimes it's really very hard. You have to dig deep and ask, do I really want to do it again? Do I really want to try one more time? Is it worth it? So when you find something that you deeply love, that you genuinely are passionate about, and irrespective of the money, the fame, the social media likes, the social media currency, the clout, if you're at it, maybe, people say at some point you will achieve success. I'm here to tell you that maybe you'll never achieve that elusive success, but you will get the satisfaction to know deep down that you at least did what you love. See, I always tell people, don't focus on the destination. Like, people want to lose weight, and they say, if I reach, let's say, for example, is 80 kilos. If I reach 50 kilos, I'm happy, finish. The problem with that is the minute you reach 50 kilos, the goal is done, they stop and they gain back all the weight. But on the other hand, if you meet someone who says, yeah, my goal is to reach 50 kilos, but I love to exercise, man. I love to run, I love to jog, I love to swim, I love to do something, that person will succeed. Like, for example, me, I have always been active, going to the gym, cycling, swimming, triathlon, half marathon, this, that, so many things. Okay, today I stay in a forest, but I make it a point every day when I get up, I go for a walk, man. Just for a walk in the sun. Okay, today I couldn't go because it was raining and windy, and I told you, I was feeling feverish and all that stuff. So if I could give you one takeaway from this video, it would be, find something that you really love. Find something that you're really passionate about. Find something that defines your very being, that when you get up in the morning, you're excited about it, or you think about it 24/7, that even if you're sick, even if you're tired, you still want to do it. Like me, uh, I have to make this video, man. Maybe it's not going to be a masterpiece. Maybe it's not going to be like, wow, like Mr. Beast or Mr. Who's the Boss production man. No, Speak from the heart. And even if 10 people watch this video, and out of the 10, maybe one person says, "Sir, thank you," I'm happy, man. I'm like some people say, "Hey, man, you're not so famous. You act like a big shot. You're not famous." I'm not famous. I don't want to be famous. What famous? Famous is not going to feed me. Fame is not going to feed me. Today, anyone can become famous on social media, TikTok. They can do various stuff from attention grabbing stunts to females. You know what they do. That is famous. But what, are you earning? I want to earn. I don't want fame. Give me the money. I'm happy with the money. And thankfully, my target audience, they know who I am. And they pay me money. I am, like I've told you, I'm one of those few very lucky people who's able to do what he loves and get paid for it. And that's why I enjoy this so very much. So, in a nutshell, what I want to tell you is, please, if there was one takeaway I could leave you with, find out what you love, find out what you're passionate about, find out what, even if you're sick, even if you don't get paid a single penny, even if nobody notices you, even if nothing happens, you will still do it. Me, it is this. I had my training, YouTube, and public speaking thing even when I was not making money. I didn't know you could make money out of it, but I loved it. And thankfully, it has finally proved to be worthwhile. So please, my message to you, find out what you love, find out what you're passionate about, find out what you will do, irrespective fame, money, glory comes or doesn't come. But you'll do it. And that is, by the way, one of the secrets of Jordan Peterson. He did this not for the money, not for the fame, not for anything. He did it because he loved it. Finally, one fine day, the opportunity came. Daily Mail approached him. Before that, that C16 bill, he went viral, and now he's living a multimillionaire's life. Maybe that may happen, may not happen, irrespective. Find out what is the one thing within you. And I'll tell you, you'll thank me for it. All right? Don't mind my energy is a little down. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's me signing off. You guys take care.